Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're predicting the Washington Commanders record. If you haven't seen last time, link up here to the playlist. I predicted the NFC West and the AFC West so far. I've also done the Dallas Cowboys. We're finishing up the NFC East today. We got three more teams, starting with the Washington Commanders. If you haven't seen Commanders this offseason, they traded for Deebo Samuel. They got him. They got Laramie Tunsil through free agency. Also drafted Trey Amos and Josh Conley. Going into this season, they got their expectations set high. After Jaden Daniels led them to the NFC Championship game, did lose the big fashion to the Eagles, but the Eagles were a completely different team. Their team was just so good last year. Going in, Washington, they could have hope this year as long as Jaden doesn't have a sophomore slump like CJ did, which could happen still. So don't overwrite Jaden just yet. So starting off, you see they're already 6-1 from the predictions we've done, so already a good team. Starting off week 1, I have them beating the Giants. This should be an easy win week 1. Week 2, they play the Packers. I have them losing this game. This game will be a good game, though. I think it can go either way. Going into week 3 against the Las Vegas Raiders. The Commanders playing the Raiders. Again, this should be an easy one. Raiders will have a better offense this year. We have to see how Genty does. He didn't do too good in the first preseason game. But obviously, he's still got a lot more growth to do. We'll see how he does in week 3. But right now, I'm taking the Commanders' offense here. They just have a better offense, and defense will show up better too. Going into week 4, they play the Falcons. I could also see this one going either way, but I am going to take the Falcons here. Falcons are going to have, I think, a very mid team this year, like a 9-8, 8-9 team. We'll have to see once I do that prediction. I have them beating the Commanders here. They can beat some good teams, but they're also going to fall to some bad teams. They're right in the middle. We'll have to see what Michael Penix is this year and how he grows from last year. Going week 5, they play the Chargers. I have them winning this one as well. Going into LA, into SoFi, and still beating them there. Week 6, they play the Bears. I have them winning that one. Bears coming off the bye. I still think the Commanders take this one. They took it against them last year, even though it was against a Hail Mary. That was just a miracle. But I still think they'll beat them this year and beat them well. Week 7, they play the Cowboys. I have them going to split against the Cowboys. Cowboys take the first one at home. Then going to week 8, Monday Night Football against the Chiefs. I have them taking this one. I feel this is going to be a great game. Chiefs, Commanders, Monday night. A lot of things can happen. Usually, offenses tone it down a bit on Monday night. We've seen from past Monday Night Football games. But I do think the Commanders can get a victory. But a close game here. Week 9, playing Sam Darnold-led Seahawks. I have the Commanders winning this. As I say in every video where the Seahawks are mentioned, I do not like Sam Darnold, and I do not think he's going to perform with the Seahawks. If you haven't seen, I have him at 8-9. Go watch the prediction if you want to. Seahawks aren't going to have too good of a year. Week 10, they play the Lions. In week 10, this is going to be a close one. Rematch of the championship game. Not championship game, sorry, divisional round. Commanders kind of whooped them, but they did have a lot of injuries. Lions' whole defense was injured. They did lose some coaches, but I still think the Lions are going to win this game. Get their revenge against the Commanders here. Lions should be a good team. Yeah, they lost their offensive and defensive coordinator, as long as some more coaches as well. But they still have a really talented team that they can build behind. Lions, I say take this one. Then week 11, they go into Miami, play Miami Dolphins. I have them winning this one as well. They win against the Dolphins here. If Tua gets hurt, the Dolphins are kind of screwed. Even if Tua doesn't get hurt, I still don't think the Dolphins are going to perform well that year. Their division has only gotten better, so that will hurt their performance as well. And their team is just aging. Tua, he's honestly getting worse. Tyreek's getting worse. Their running back, Achane, we have to see what he does this year. Waddle, he's just growing. Waddle'll still be good, but we'll have to see what them Dolphins do. I don't have high hopes of them going into this year. Week 12, they have their bye week, then go to week 13, off the bye. Fresh off the bye for both teams. I do have the Commanders taking this one, though. Broncos are going to have a great year, as you can see. I have them winning the division at 11-6, tied with the Chiefs. Tiebreakers, have them winning that one. They're going to be a great team this year, especially with a better defense and great offense as well. The Commanders, they have a great team, and I have them winning this one. Week 14 against the Vikings. Close game here again. I have the Vikings taking this one. The Commanders, I do think Jaden's going to have a year where he gets kind of sets back. So I do think they're going to perform like the 2024 Texans, last year's Texans, winning some close games and some winning games against good teams, but they still lose games against Vikings. Might be a little better this year, but they're not top of the pack. So losing to some like lower teams like the Vikings or the Falcons. Week 15, they play the Giants. It should be another easy win. Giants aren't going to do much this year, especially with their schedule. They might have some hope, but I still have the Commanders winning this game. Week 16, they play the Eagles. I have them winning this one. They'll take the first one against the Eagles, especially if it's at home. Week 17, play the Cowboys at home, have them winning. Week 18, finishing it up, Eagles take this one, finishing them at 11-6. 7-1 at home, 4-5 away, 6-6 versus winning teams, so they'll split right there in the middle. They'll be able to beat some good teams. 5-0 versus losing teams. You see, if they play a losing team, they're going to win. So that was the Commanders. We're going to be hitting up the Eagles next, the third team in the NFC East. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See y'all next time. Peace.